to tell you something, and I want you to hear me out without getting defensive. See, most women don't need a new plan, they need a new standard. Because if we're being honest, you already know what to do. You know you'd feel better if you went to bed earlier. And you know your life would move if you stopped disappearing every time things got uncomfortable. You know consistency matters more than motivation. You are not confused. You are not incapable. You are not broken. You're just still living by standards that were built for survival, not for the woman who you're trying to become. A plan is easy to make, but a standard is harder to live by. A plan sounds good on paper. A standard requires you to disappoint the version of you that wants comfort right now. And that's where most women get stuck. Because they keep thinking, once I find the right plan, I'll finally change. But the truth is, you've had plans before. You just didn't hold yourself to them. And it's not because you're lazy, but because somewhere along the way, you learned it was okay to let yourself slide. To start strong and fade out. To say tomorrow and mean eventually. To break promises to yourself and move on like it didn't matter. But that does something to you. Every time you don't follow through, your nervous system learns, we don't have to listen to her. So you lose your self-trust. And then you think confidence is the problem. It's not. Your confidence didn't disappear. Your standards did. The woman you admire, the one who feels grounded, disciplined, calm, they don't wake up more motivated than you. They just decided certain things were no longer negotiable. Not in a dramatic way, not in a punishment way, but in a quiet, self-respecting way. They stopped asking, do I feel like it today? And they started moving like, this is just who I am now. They don't rely on mood and they don't rely on identity. And this part matters. Listen, raising your standards doesn't mean doing everything perfectly. It just means doing things even when you'd rather not. It means not ghosting your own life when you feel tired. It means not needing a breakdown to reset. It means not waiting for Monday to respect yourself again. You don't need to become harsher with yourself. You need to become more solid with yourself. The kind of woman who doesn't abandon herself for comfort. The kind of woman who keeps showing up calmly and perfectly because she already decided that she's worth that effort. So, if nothing has changed yet, don't ask what plan you're missing. Ask where you're still allowing yourself to opt out. Because the moment you raise your standards, your behavior rises to meet them. And eventually, your life does too. You don't need a new plan. You need to stop treating your potential like it's optional.